What up, Buyogs? This is gonna be a tutorial on how to survive lights out in the caves. This is mainly for my acquaintances and some of my friends because they keep saying, Buyog, it's so difficult to survive lights out. It's so difficult to survive in the caves. And to that I say, no, it's not difficult at all. And I'm gonna show you why. They don't want to try lights out because they say it's way too difficult for them, even though it's extremely easy to survive. Well, not extremely easy, but if you know what you're doing, chances are it's gonna be a breeze. And the first thing that you need to look out for when starting a lights out is a sinkhole. If you're gonna join in the caves, it's usually this one. Oh wait, hang on, let me just find an intact one. Yeah, it's this one right here. Again, to start my point, when surviving in the caves and starting lights out, you need to find a sinkhole. And in order to find a sinkhole, it's kind of random, except on one biome, which is this biome, the deciduous forest. The deciduous forest is the reddish biome where you can see all the birch trees, where the pig king spawns, where the pig houses are, where the Glamour statue is. I'm pretty sure Glamour is always in the deciduous forest. Correct me if I'm wrong. But there's there's a high chance of spawning a sinkhole, which is what we need in the deciduous forest. All you need to do is mine it, and it will open up, become like this. Now I'm gonna go hop onto a lights out session and see and show you how easy it is to locate one. Bam! Now I'm gonna go to my settings, preset, gonna go to lights out. I'm not gonna mess with any of the settings. Everything will be default, except lights out. I'm not gonna change my character. I'm gonna play as Wilson. Apply that, and I'm gonna start right away. Just so you can know that it's not. You don't need to be any. You don't need to be another character. Some characters have a advantage, like Wendy or Maxwell. So loud. Anyway, I'm gonna show you what you need to do. Okay, so while the campfire is still burning, we need to chop down a bunch of trees. Just keep chopping down trees, keep chopping them down, keep chopping them down. You don't even need to make a torch right now. You just need to keep chopping down trees as much as possible. Do not waste time. Just keep chopping them down. It's fine. You don't need to worry about food. You don't need to worry about anything just yet. You just need to keep doing this. I'm gonna try to find the deciduous forest, and once I find it, I will immediately get back to you in a minute. There we go. Don't embrace the darkness. You do not want to get hit. Okay, so I think it's high time that I make a torch. Bam. I can't make a science machine because I don't have rocks, but that's why that's why I made a pickaxe. So actually, can we make a second one? Yes, we can. Okay. So usually I just do this. Yep, just keep doing this. Grab some flowers, and then just light a bunch of trees. You don't need to worry about destroying all of them. You can easily get pine cones in the caves. There's a bunch of trees there. Just keep burning wherever you go. Keep finding whatever you need. Some flowers, some flint, some grass, and even more flowers. Once you reach a good amount of flowers, go make a, what is it called? It's a garland. Oh. What you need to look out for, however, is that do not try to set fire on any of the trees that are lumped together. I've figured out the hard way. It's not. You don't need to do that. You just need to mind where you're setting fire on. There we go. Let me just grab this. While some fire is burning, the priority should be boulders, trees, and essentials, like grass or twigs. Okay, so boulders, trees, and essentials. Oh, no, 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 we don't want to step in there. That's gonna drain our sanity. And while you're moving around, go check the map. Yep, the map is usually where you want to go. If you see a brick road just like this one, follow it. It's a good chance that it will lead you to the deciduous forest, which will lead us to a cave. The exact thing that we're looking for. Grab some food, grab some flowers, grab some twigs, and then keep burning trees. Try not to set fire on any of the trees together. There we go, just keep burning them, It doesn't matter. Let it all burn, just let it all burn. We're not bit. No, this is a different one. I thought that was first, but remember, we're looking for a orange or reddish, just like this one. See, the trick is finding a brick road and then checking the map. You'll almost immediately run into one. You'll almost immediately run into the deciduous forest. And the trick about locating the sinkhole next is that you need to watch out for a bunch of rocks laying around. Hang on, let me just burn a bunch of trees. There we go. You just need to figure out where the rocks are. There's probably a sinkhole nearby. I'd say probably because it's not a guaranteed chance. It's just a high chance you'll find one. But I gotta stay hopeful. So let's just keep grabbing some stuff, keep grabbing some food, some berries, everything, and we have found glamour. Look at that. Set fire on this. There we go. Watch out for your temperature. Yep, the trick is just keep moving forward. Just keep moving forward and don't stop whatever. Let's get some of this. Again, I'm going to set fire on this. There we go. Now keep looking at the map. Usually I don't notice, or a lot of people don't notice, that they've just run past a sinkhole because they can't see anything. Just keep burning things, keep gathering resources. The trick is that you just need to keep moving. Just keep moving until you find a bunch of rocks laying around. Then you already know that there's a sinkhole nearby. You don't even need to go anywhere else, you just need to roam around. So let's try to find it. Let's grab this. There we go. Don't worry about burning trees, we can actually come back later. We need to get some charcoal anyway, so just keep burning trees. There we go, keep burning trees. Don't burn any trees lumped together. It's kind of the trickier part. There we go, just keep going here. And oh, by the way, in lights out, the pigs don't go out because it's perpetually night. But I'm gonna show you later on what kind of uses they have. So actually, I'm gonna cut the video right here. I'm gonna fast forward a bit. I'm gonna show you where if I found a sinkhole. Hey guys, I'm back. It's raining now, but I have found a sinkhole. The spawn is right here, and it only took me a few minutes in order to locate the deciduous forest and a sinkhole. I also found a hound desert over there, which I got scared about. Some bee stuff and a touchstone, but you don't want to worry about any of that. Now the point is, I have found a I have found a sinkhole. Here are the rocks that I was talking about. Usually there's a bunch of rocks laying around. That's how you know you found a sinkhole. So the only thing we need to do is set fire onto this tree and mine it. Hopefully we won't spawn inside a spider den, or that would be very unfortunate. It's all about luck and RNG, but skill. A little bit of skill, a little bit of luck. Let's see what we find here. Yeah, we're gonna spend the majority of our base of our time down here, since this is where we actually have a day and night cycle. Okay, as long as there's still light about, you don't have to worry about that. The rain is gonna go away. It's probably spring. I started out the spring right now, so it's gonna rain a fair bit. Where are we? And immediately I have good luck. Look at that. We found a light field. Light field. Very good. Some mushrooms. Very nice, very nice. And a... oh my god, I have found a bunnyman village. Amazing. Now in the caves in ROG, I'm not sure about other versions, but there is a day and night cycle. If I stay around here for long, the light that you can see right now is gonna snuff out. Wait, what the heck is this? Oh, we may have spawned near a tentacle spike, tentacle thing, the big tentacle guy. So I'm gonna grab all of this. And usually I spawn my base, I base myself on one of these, on one of here. What the light that you see here, it can grow grass, it can grow literally anything except seeds, because you don't get seeds and lights out. Now what I'm gonna do is I burn everything right now. Yep, just keep burning everything. Here we go. You don't have to worry about that, just keep burning everything. Keep burning everything, keep burning everything. You don't need to worry about any of that. Just keep burning everything. There we go, there we go. Just keep burning everything. And once you burn everything, you're supposed to make an immediate campfire. I don't know where I can... oh, here we go. Stalagmites. Once everything burns away and you have a nice clear spot for your base, get the charcoal, get the ash, and everything should be able to... come on, let me get the stalagmite. Oh, there we go. Got it just in time. There we go. Now I can make a campfire. So just burn everything down here. Yep, it's about to get night. You can see the light is starting to fade away. While you're still burning, just collect the charcoal. Oh fudge, hang on. Let me just eat this carrot. There we go. Mine all of the charcoal, mine all of the ash. Trust me, you're gonna need them later. Ash is for healing salve. Charcoal is for the drying rack, which is one of the most important ways you can get food and lights out. Just keep burning a bunch of stuff. You don't need to worry about it spreading. It should be spreading so you can have a nice green patch. You don't need to worry about destroying any of this, trust me. You really don't. There's a bunch of this. It's easy to get pine cones. It's easy to get food. You just need to be mindful of how you got them. One of my favorite food is a bloom mushroom cap. The green ones is for sanity if you're being run out. Wait, actually, what color are these? Here we go. The green caps are for sanity. I think you need to cook them. The blue caps, I'm pretty sure it's for health and hunger, but I don't know if you should cook it or not. Might be a good idea to test it. Now, manure is not going to be very common, but guano is. Guano is usually for setting up a bunch of grass farm, so you can grow them back here. And once you get all of this, once you burn everything, man, this rain is really starting to annoy me. Once you burn everything in this entire patch, there we go. I think this is a good place. So just make a base right here. Let's get a fire pit. Boom. Let's get some pine cones up in here. We don't need them right now. We don't need them, and there we go. So we found a deciduous forest, we found a sinkhole, and we found a nice spot to camp in the caves. Now I'm gonna fast forward. No, not fast forward. I'm gonna show you another base of mine that's in the caves that I can show you what you need, what exactly it looks like. So I'm gonna go check it. Hey everyone, and I am back. And this is one of my older caves, my caves base, and I explored a fair bit amount here. Don't mind the dual glommers. I discovered the glitch, but I'm not gonna talk about that right now. What am gonna talk about is this. This is my map. This is the entrance. This is where I base my base. It's a light area where I can grow some of my grass, where I can grow some berry bushes, and here is some of the light fields there. In the other cave base, we found a light field immediately, but on this one I have to explore a fair bit. We have a blue mushroom light field, green mushroom light field. Be careful about this. Oh shit. When you find a bunch of light fields together, there's usually a giant, I don't know what's called. There's gonna be a giant monster that dives through, and unless you're ready, you have a helmet on, you have weapons, there's a good chance that you will die. Here's a tentacle light field. Here's a, I don't know what it's called. It's not a village, but that's the only Bunnyman town that I could find. And here is my uses for the pig house. I'm gonna show you in a bit. So in a light field biome, as you can see, I don't know if you can see that, but at the top of the screen you can see like a light ray. Yeah, it's winter right now. You can see a light ray over there. That's how you know this is a light area, and plants can grow. Berry bushes, grasses, and a lot of stuff. The icebox that I got, oh no, the gears that I got to make the icebox was from the surface. I had to explore a fair bit. You can actually base down here. You don't need an icebox immediately. I just got a bit lucky. And once you find a chest biome, you need to kill the what's it called, the knight, immediately. You don't even need to worry about the others. Don't need to worry about the rook. Don't need to worry about the bishop. They will kill you immediately. Just go for the knight. It's good every time. Or if you're really good at the game, you can try to lure the rook to kill the others, but I haven't tested out that theory pretty much yet. Now I'm gonna show you the surface. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna show you the surface before I show you the pig houses. If you don't know how to make a lantern, it's pretty easy. It's right, 2 ropes and a few light bulbs. That's the only things that you actually need. Now in the surface, I have a bunch of drying racks, as you can see. Oh god, I'm not gonna stay in for that. I have a bunch of drying racks up in the surface. I didn't put them down here because the rain system is a bit different. Sometimes it rains in the cave, sometimes it rains in the surface, but because I spent the majority of my time down here, I don't actually need to stay up there a lot. So I can just spend my time down here. I can go up and then boom, immediately beef jerky. It's a huge time saving mechanic. Now I'm gonna show you why exactly I put my pig houses right above over there, and I'm gonna go in a minute. Hang on. You can make the magic hat in a while. Once the cave starts shaking, sometimes it will drop a rabbit, sometimes it won't, sometimes it drops some valuable gems, red gem, blue gem, and some other useful stuff. But usually what you want to do is, if you see a mole, bonk it on the head with a hammer, grab it, and then just put it where you want to make, near your base, usually near your base, so you can use it later at a later date. Yep, there's a bunch of light. I got a bit lucky as well. There's a bunch of light areas where plants can grow, so there weren't any spiders near me. Or maybe there was, and I just destroyed them. I kind of forgot about that, but we're almost there. No, I don't think any bats spawn here. No, I don't. It's not. It's just a stalagmite area. So here we are. Here is my pig houses, and the reason I put them there was because I can harvest their drops, while simultaneously being able to kill these, befriend them and use them against. Whoa! I can simultaneously use them and befriend them against the spiders, because they, as I said, they don't come out on the surface, but they do come out. Come on, Abigail, you can take this. They do come out at the caves. I have confirmed this. They do come out in the caves. Oh, in ROG anyway. They do come out in the caves because once it's day, they think it's day. They come out once it's night. Ah, there we go. Finally. I think the others haven't spawned yet because they're dead. But it's, if you can't tell, it's usually it's daytime right now, so they can come out. They do come out, and this is how I get the drops. I just base them near a bunch of spiders, a bunch of tentacles, and then they just go ham. They just go out, they get attacked, they grow up together, they all die, and either one side loses, one side, or I just kill them all and pick up the drops. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Oh, it's almost nighttime. This is how you know it's nighttime. Everything goes dark, everything goes cold, and you need to be immediately back at your base so you can huddle up. Now I'm gonna show you the different, once I get back to base, I'm gonna show you the different types of mushrooms and what you can use them. And you can use mushrooms for a variety of stuff. As I said before, blue mushrooms, hunger and health. Red mushrooms, did I say red mushrooms? Red mushrooms are pretty much useless, and I only mainly use them for crock pots. Green mushrooms are extremely important. You need those to higher your sanity. Or if you can survive with being low sanity, that's fine. But I usually want to be high sanity so I can focus on a bunch of stuff, and I don't want shadow demons attacking me. So let me just go down right here, and oh, someone killed that mole. Here we go. So I'm gonna just do this, bam, and here we go. So here we have the green mushrooms. If I eat these, oh, it has to be cooked, I get a bunch of sanity in exchange for some health. The blue ones, you can use them for health. The red ones is pretty much crockpot filter. Here's some of my jerky. There we go. And this is basically how much you survive in the caves. Just find a cave, huddle up, prepare everything, and you should be good as gold. Alright, that should be it for today. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.